You stand tall in public, I see right through the way you move different when they watching you. Behind that stance and that confident stride, there's something deeper that you're trying to hide. I recognize the weight, cause I carry mine. Every step feels heavy, but we walk the line. In the middle of strength and what breaks us down. Silent struggles beneath your paper
We'll
crown.
see the shield you wear, but not what's underneath. I feel the burden growing with every breath you breathe. Heavy, heavy, growing. Heavy, 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 growing, growing, heavy.
Remember, Late nights when you let it show. Now you built these walls up high, stacked row by row. I catch glimpses when nobody else around of the real you slipping, hitting solid ground. Your shoulders stiff from holding up that disguise. I know that look, see it in my own eyes. When the world demands more than we can give, yet we keep on pushing, that's how we live.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever break these chains we forged, these roles we take. Yeah. Let it go, let it show, let it show, let it show, let it show.
They see the shield you wear, but not what's underneath. I feel the burden growing with every breath you breathe.
Basement nights with borrowed gear, fingers moving, getting near. Paper, real money, well spent. Hours practicing, heaven sent. Mama calling, turn it down, but I can't stop this sacred sound. Learning patterns day by day, till the rhythm found its way. Spinning vinyl, chasing dreams, making history, so it seems. Spinning vinyl, chasing dreams, making history, so it seems. Now the block knows my name. Underground spots brought the fame. Every scratch tells a tale. Practice never seemed to fail. Found my voice in the mix. Raw techniques and simple tricks. Started small but thinking big. Now they all come dig my gig. From cardboard laid on concrete floors to battle crowds behind closed doors. The journey's just beginning now, and every mix reveals how. Watch me build it, feel the rhythm, let it flow now. Here we go now. Spinning vinyl, shapes to dream. Look, making mystery, so we seem to receive. Standing vinyl, chasing dreams, making history, so it seems, so it seems. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. watch him practice when a lot is empty, moving with a grace that few can see. Past the stats and past the record sheets, there's something special in between these streaks. I know that look, that fierce intensity. They label him a problem instantly, but in his moves I recognize the signs of someone trying hard to cross the lines. Why do they only see your flaws, when there's so much more behind closed doors? Why do they only see your flaws, when you're reaching for the stars? Reaching high, reaching far, yeah. After practice, caught him shooting late. Said your crossover's got a different weight. He looked at me like no one ever cared to see beyond the labels that they share. I showed him footwork from the old school days. He showed me moves that left me amazed. Sometimes the ones they try to count right out are holding all the answers to their doubt. Why do they only see your flaws, when there's so much more behind closed doors? Why do they only see your flaws, when you're reaching for the stars? Reaching high, reaching far, yeah. 20 years ago that was me, fighting just to make them believe. Now I'm standing on the other side, watching history coincide. Oh, watching history, yeah. Now he's leading others on the court, teaching what these lessons really taught. The papers changed the way they spell his name, but we both know it's not about the fame. Sometimes the greatest gifts we ever find are hidden where most people never mind. And when they ask me how I saw it then, I tell them look beyond what might have been. Why do they only see your flaws, when there's so much more behind closed doors? Why do they only see your flaws, when you're reaching for the stars? Reaching high, reaching far, yeah. They say the past pulls persistent, but I'm pushing past the pressure points. While they're waiting, watching, wondering if I'm strong enough to make a choice. Been watching you live different lately. Pride in your stride ain't playing crazy. Remember when we ran these blocks daily, now you're past maybe. Some people talking down your direction, but I can see your soul's on fire, you got plans moving past maybe. Some people talking down and over, but I can see your soul's reflection, working hard with no appetite through all rejection, making moves in morning hours, planting seeds instead of power, while the block still tries to tower over everything you shower with your focus and attention, breaking past the old dimension, rising up with pure intention, never falling for pretension. Streets keep calling my name, but I ain't picking up. Streets keep calling my name, before my looking back. Streets keep calling my name, got a new path I'm walking down. Streets keep calling my name, but that chapter's closing now. The nights we chased the paper, now you're chasing something greater, left behind that elevator to become your own creator. Through the pressure and the pain, you maintain your mental frame, while temptation calls your name, you remain above the game. Started slow but now you're flowing past the past we used to roam, and every day your light is growing, breaking chains that kept you frozen. Yeah, standing strong while they watching, breaking free while they talking. Yeah. My name, but I ain't picking up. Streets keep calling my name, before not looking back. Streets keep calling my name, got a new path I'm walking. Streets keep calling my name, the chapter's closing now.
The chapter's closing now. Now I see you rise each morning, past the doubt and past the warning, building life without conforming to the ways that kept us storming. Through these patterns we were trapped, and now you're writing your own caption. Pure moves, no more acting, real growth, no distraction. And I'm proud to see you shine, breaking past the old design, walking straight that new line, leaving yesterday behind. The streets keep calling my name, but I ain't pleased. You got the streets keep calling my name. Well, so I think you got the streets keep calling my name. Now you retop them once your streets keep calling my name. I just forcing out. I just forcing out.
Every damn Friday, I'm at the store, getting my snacks, but I'm here for more. Ain't even hungry, that's the truth. I'm just trying to catch a glimpse of you. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Shit, you work the register like it's your throne, got me buying stuff I don't even need at home. Your smile worth more than what I spend, making my broke ass keep coming back again. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Fuck it, one day I'ma make my move. Got nothing to lose but my damn fool. Been playing this game too long now, time to show you what it's all about. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Every Friday, at the corner store, that's when I see you, that's when I want more. Sits pristine, polishing precious pieces. Time-tested tools spread across his table with ease. Shit 60 years strong, same spot on the block where he fixes family heirlooms, tick after top. Passing knowledge through pins and gears that he cleans, teaching me tricks while he fixes machines. Time ain't just minutes, that's what he says. His memories marked in mechanical ways. Every morning at 8, he opens his door, face weathered with wisdom from decades before. Neighborhood changes, but Pops remains true, teaching life lessons while adjusting screws. Every tick's a tale, tells a tale. Every talk holds truth, Time keeps moving forward while Pops keeps shit solid. Always moving, never losing, always move.
Mientras repara los relojes viejos, cuenta historias del barrio, consejos de cuando llegó sin nada en mano. Construyó su vida segundo a segundo, año tras año. Las manecillas marcan el tiempo sin parar, como su corazón que no deja de trabajar. Los vecinos vienen, confían en él, porque sabe que el tiempo es más que papel. Every tale's a tale, every talk holds true. Time keeps moving forward while pops keep shit stuck. He's moving, never losing, always proving. Past and present collide. In his workshop we reside, where seconds swing like pendulums and minutes tell where we're from. Tick 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 tock, fixing blocks of time that never stop. Hands that heal the past, making moments last. Making moments last. Making moments last. Young bloods come through, asking about the grand. Dad's watch, Pops remembers every piece he ever fixed, no cap. Your Pops bought the same joint 20 years back. Now look at you standing here, times like that. Damn near crying when they hear their history. Through mechanical springs and jewels, that's the mystery. How this old man keeps our memories alive. Through every damn timepiece that keeps our past survive. People say stuck here, won't get with the times, but they don't understand how his wisdom shines. Every tick tells a tale, every talk holds truth. That's the lesson Pops taught me in his proof. Every tick tells a tale, every talk holds true. Time keeps moving forward while Pops keep shit smooth. Moving, never losing, always proving. In the basement of memories, dust collecting time, fingertips dancing through history. One record at a time, every sleeve tells a story. Every scratch holds a clue to the rhythm of moments that shape me and you. Found your father's collection buried deep in a box. Each album timestamp frozen still like old photographs. Now I'm lost in these grooves, 33 and a third, hearing echoes of summers when life was less blurred. Digging through the crates of time, finding pieces of my mind, finding pieces of my mind. Digging through the crates of time, every record tells a sign. Every record tells a sign. Face the lights flickering, cardboard boxes stacked, pulling out James Brown spine worn sleeve crack. Remember how we danced till our feet went numb. Now these beats hit different when I played them alone. Each crackle and pop like a message in code. From those nights we spent spinning young hearts on the road. Been searching through bins at every shop in this town, looking for that feeling we lost but never found. Time, finding pieces on my mind, finding pieces on my mind. Digging through the crates of time, every record tells a side. Every record tells a side. Some people say it's just plastic and dust, but they don't understand what these grooves mean to us. Every scratch, every skip, every beat, every flip takes me back to the days when we let the needle play. Dollar bin treasures, hidden gems in the skies. Each label a window to another life. Sometimes I wonder if you're doing this too. Flipping through memories, trying to break through the static and silence between then and now. While the turntable spins, I'm still learning how to preserve these moments pressed in black vinyl. Each revolution brings back something vital. Digging through the crates of time, finding pieces of my mind, finding pieces of my.
tells a sign. Every record tells a sign.
Listen up, young blood, let me tell you something. Practice makes patterns in my palms precise. 10,000 hours just to get it nice. Fingers dancing on the fader switch. Building battle scars that made me rich in skills. Back when I started, they all laughed and joked, till my hands moved faster than the beats I broke. Now every mix I make turns heads around, from basement battles to the crown. Two turntables, one destiny. Destiny. Breaking barriers musically. Two turntables showing me the way. Two turntables night and day. Two turntables, that's all I need. Remember watching masters make the vinyl sing, studying their movements like a sacred thing. Every scratch and cut became my meditation, till my reputation spread across the nation. They think it's just about moving plastic, but we're making magic, something fantastic. When needles drop on black circular dreams, we're speaking truth through these machines. One destiny. One destiny. Tonight's the battle that'll test my name. 10 years of practice about to claim my fame. Competitors looking with doubt in their eyes, don't know the power that's about to rise. These records hold more than just sound, they're ammunition when I'm throwing down. The crowd's about to witness history. Two turntables showing my destiny. Turntables, one destiny. Destiny. Breaking barriers musically. Two turntables showing me the way. Two turntables night and day. Two turntables, that's all I need. Yo, peep the way they looking at me sideways, like I ain't put in work for all my good days. Trying to clip my wings before I take flight, but they don't know what makes me sleep at night. Y'all ain't built me up, so how you break me down? Just another hater trying to take my crown. They can't break what they didn't make. They can't break what they didn't make. They can't take what they didn't create. Hell nah. They can't shake what they couldn't fake. Never. They can't erase what they hate. What? Listen up, punk, I got some shit to say. You've been running your mouth day after day. Think you know me? You ain't got a clue. Everything I build, I fought straight through. Fake friends switch up when the pressure's on. Real ones know where my strength comes from.
These whack MCs try to test my game, but they can't break what they didn't make, man. They can't break what they didn't make. Word up. They can't take what they didn't create. Never that. They can't shake what they couldn't fake. No way. They can't erase what they hate. Fuck that. Y'all think you got me figured out, but every time you knock me down, I'm bouncing back with more clout. Your jealousy is showing, it's getting kinda sad, trying to destroy something you never had. Now I'm heated, time to set it straight. Your opinion of me, that shit can wait. Build my empire brick by bloody brick. While you're sitting there running, you're sick. Think you got the power to control my fate. Better recognize before it's too late, cause at the end of the day, what's understood, you can't demolish what you never could. They can't break. They can't break what they didn't make. Hell no. They can't take what they didn't create. Never will. They can't shake what they couldn't fake. Can't touch this. They can't erase what they hate. I'm out. I'm out. Look who I see standing right here on my block. After all this time, now you wanna talk. Yeah, I heard about what you've been saying downtown. Time to settle this right here, right now. Now, remember back when we were tight like brothers, running these streets, looking out for each other, till you switched up, left me hanging the cold. Now you're running with the crew that broke the code. I took the fall while you walked away clean. 3 months inside, know what I mean. Could've spoke up, could've had my back. Instead you chose to fade to black. Now I'm hearing stories about you running your mouth, saying I'm the one who couldn't hack it out. Well, here we are, no place left to run. Time to face the music, what you done?
Now we're face, got to say. Can't run away, day, gonna make you pay. Can't run away, day, gonna make you pay. Yo,
Acting like a stranger when you see me pass, pretending that our history didn't last. But I remember every single detail. How you left me standing there to post my bail. Your new friends got you feeling bold and strong, but deep inside you know what you did wrong. I ain't here for violence, just want truth. Face me like a man, that's what you gotta do.
now we're face, what you got to say. Can't run away, day, gotta make you pay. The truth always comes out. Can't hide from your past. Time to face the facts. No turning back. dim, fingers slipping on the Technics. Pop's collection got me deep in it, checking it. Every album sleeve holding lessons within. First attempt had me stressed, but I kept spinning, yelling about the noise while I'm learning to blend. But these beats in my blood, now no way to pretend. Started rough with the cuts, yeah, I paid my dues. Fingertips calloused up from paying these blues. Late nights practicing patterns till they flow right. Every scratch mark or wax shows the growth, right? These grooves raised me, yeah. Each scratch made me. From student to teacher, can't fade me. Block party 95, borrowed crates from my uncle. First time rocking live, got my confidence humble. Missed the mixed crowd, got quiet, felt my heart tumble. But kept pushing through static till the beat started rumble. Found my rhythm in the struggle, found my style in the pain. Every mismatched beat taught me how to maintain. Now I'm known around the way as the kid with the skills. Taking techniques I learned and I'm keeping it real. Fast cuts, back spins, quick mix, drop in, raw beats, true school. Old ways, new rules. Looking back at the journey wouldn't change, not a thing. Every scratch tells a chapter of the lessons within. From that basement to main stage, kept it pure, kept it raw. Now I'm teaching young heads what these records are for. Pass the torch, share the knowledge how we used to do. Cause the culture lives on when we're keeping it true. The smoking cord, yeah. The smoking cord, yeah. That's what we call him. That's what we call him. Small steps on linoleum floors, report cards and scraped knees. Before I knew what the cost was. Back when every fall had a band-aid solution. Remember the cardboard box spacecraft in the yard. Aluminum foil metals pinned to my chest. Mom's face to the kitchen window, half worried. Teaching myself to fly before I learned to walk straight. Space commander with the juice box in hand. Now mission control's calling but the frequencies change. Baseball cards and bicycle spokes making motor sounds before I understood what engines really meant. Time was just a thing that moved between lunch and dinner. Now it's slipping through my fingers like loose change.
Little man, what would you say if you saw me now? Would you recognize the face in the crowd? Little man, what would you say if you saw me now? Did I keep the promises I vowed?
Multiplication tables memorized by heart, whether multiply happiness or divide the weight of expectations apart. Drawing maps of places I'd never been. Now GPS tracking everywhere I am. Teacher said reach for stars, didn't mention gravity, the pull of earth to read the mention of inch. Teacher said for stars, didn't mention gravity, the pull of earth, the weight of reality's demands.
Little man, what would you say if you saw me now? Would you recognize the face in the crowd? Little man, what would you say if you saw me now? Did I keep the promises I vowed?
me, still calm. Just we're different now. Remember that. I still look up at stars. Still counting snakes. Where I am, where we are. Been waiting on this moment right here. All that internet talk disappeared. When we pull up face to face, time to see who really caught that case.
All them tweets and all them lights don't mean nothing when you standing right here in front of me stuttering. Thought you had the streets on lock with your capping, but I see right through you like it's automatic. Always running mouth behind them screens, never show up where the real ones be. Now you frozen up just like I thought. All that tough talk finally hit the spot. Keyboard warrior turned to statue. Now the whole block about to laugh at you. Keep that same energy you had online, cause right now you looking mighty fine. Now we face to face. What you gotta say? Now we face to face. What you gotta say? Screenshot saved of every post you made. Every time you try to put me in my grave, but you forgot about reality. When it's time to back it up, you can't breathe. Got the whole squad watching this go down. Your reputation about to leave this town. Ain't no Wi-Fi gonna save you now. Can't hit delete when I'm in your crowd. Facts. Look at you shake it, can't even speak right. Thought you was tough but you soft as midnight. All them followers can't help you here when the real ones make the fake disappear. This ain't Twitter, this ain't Instagram. This is where we separate man from the boys who just pretend to bang. Now the truth about the cause you pay. Now we face to face. What you gotta say? Now we face to face. What you gotta say? Silence. Let this be a lesson to the rest. Internet gangsters fail a test. When it's time to prove what's really true, all that fake stuff coming through. Next time, think before you type, cause the streets ain't built for cyber life. Face to face is how we solve it here, and your silence speaking loud and clear. Now we face to face. What you gotta say? Now we face to face. What you gotta say? Silence.
Quick cash move, heartbeat through, black mask smooth. What I gotta do, through the doorway, 2 a.m. fade, empty streets pray, nobody fade me. Gun in the right, time it just right, old man behind, count of the night, yeah. Mask off, hands down, didn't expect you now. Face I know too well from a different hell. Remember room 2 or 3, back when life didn't mean shit to me. Skipping class, failing tests, till you saw through my mess. Said I had potential deep when everyone else just let me sink. Now here we are face to face with choices I can't erase. Damn. Not tough hands like you even stretching out. face I know too well from a distant girl. Sometimes life throws you back, right where you started at, seeing your broken path. Lower the steel, shaking I kneel. I'm sorry spills, time standing still. He just not slow, let's both go. Back door flow, before they know. Mask off, hands down, didn't expect you now. Face I know too well from a different path.
Pulse quick, mind slow. Everything I know slips through my hands. Can't understand. Blood pumping fast. How long will it last? Chest getting tight. Fight or flight. Sweat on my face. Lost in the space. Time moves like clay, slipping away. Everything shifts. Reality bends when mine starts to drift. Feel like I'm falling through endless space. Time disappears without leaving a trace. World spins around, we can find the ground. In this moment, can make a sound. Knees getting weak, can barely speak. Mind going blank, heart just sank. Vision gets blurred. No final word, just me and now. Don't ask me how. Heart racing, time frozen still. Body shaking, nothing feels real. Pulse slows down low. Let it all.
My palms are slick, my mind's playing tricks. Can't keep still, got those pre-show kicks.
something's coming, feeling funny in my gut. Pacing back and forth, heart won't shut up. Cold sweat running down my back, but I'm bringing heat when I attack. Pressure building, but I'm gonna shine. First time's a charm, it's my time. Backstage pacing, face to face with fate. 100 people packed in, it's getting late. MC asked my name, I barely speak. Legs feeling wobbly, knees getting weak. Clock's ticking slow, mind racing fast. Each second feels like it could be my last. Then I hear the crowd start calling out. This is what the game is all about. Come on!
Deep breath in, yeah. Let the beat begin. Feel the rhythm flow. Time to steal the show.
Let's go. Mic in my hand, now I'm center stage. All that fear turns into straight rage. Words start flowing like a rushing stream. Pure adrenaline, living the dream. Crowds getting hyped, they feel my groove. Body swaying, everybody move. Cold sweat's gone, now I'm burning hot. Proving to myself what I got. Everything I practice coming clean, like I've been doing this since 13. That's right. Cold sweat running down my back, but I'm bringing heat when I attack. Pressure building, but I'm gonna shine. First time's the charm, it's my time. Now look at me, I'm in my zone. Killing every syllable, setting the tone. From shaking hands to raising the roof. Tonight I got my living proof, yeah. Back in 92, notebook in hand, just a kid with a pen who didn't understand how far we come, how far we go. Just knew the rhythm kept calling, couldn't let it go. Remember those days, sitting on a stoop, trading rhymes with the crew, thinking we were too smooth. No fancy stuff, just beats and words, raw expression, that's all we heard. Living day to day, barely making ends, but somehow felt rich with all my friends. Yeah. Started with a dream, ended with the truth, Young hearts believe, till life shows us proof, Started from the ground, now we understand. Yeah, some dreams fade out, but some dreams expand. 10 years deep now, stages getting bigger, minds getting sharper while the stakes getting realer. Lost some homies to the game in the street. Some locked up, some gave up on the beat. Late night sessions turn to early morning grinds. Working double shifts just to fund studio time. No guarantees, just faith and skill. Every setback teaching more than any win will. Looking back now at that young MC, wonder if he recognized what I came to be. Word up. Started with a dream, ended with the truth, Young hearts believe, till life shows us proof, Started from the ground, now we understand. Yeah, some dreams fade out, but some dreams expand. Now I'm teaching younger ones about the craft, showing them the path, helping them to last. Wisdom earned through every failed attempt, every empty show, every cent I spent. Still got that notebook, pages worn and torn. Reminder of the days before I was reborn. Through the struggle, through the pain, found my voice, found my lane. And that dream I had, it changed its shape, but the essence stayed, couldn't escape. That's right. Started with a dream, ended with the truth, Young hearts believe, till life shows us proof, Started from the ground, now we understand. Yeah, some dreams fade out, but some dreams expand. Bye.
Young surgeon on the frequency. Turn it down.
Finally, fingers moving slow across the dial. Signal weak, but something wild. Caught between the stations late at night. Bass and beats don't sound quite right, but something in the music grabbed my core. Never heard this style before. Press record and let the tape roll through. Static couldn't mask the truth. Borrow batteries from my brother's toys just to catch those distant voices. Something bigger than my block out there. Hidden messages in the air. Each bar speaking straight into my mind. Left the old world far behind. Pops banging on the wall to sleep, but I'm too deep, too deep. Through the static, I heard my future calling. Future calling, future calling. Through the static, I heard my future calling. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? Memorizing every single word, writing down what I just heard. Rewind, play until the tape wore thin. That's where everything began. Borrow paper from my school supplies, filling lines with exercise. Every night beneath the covers low, let the rhythm help me grow. Found some others who could understand, meeting up behind the stands. Trading verses written on the run, knowledge passed from tongue to tongue. Breaking down the patterns in my head, living off the girls as they said. Breaking down the patterns in my head, living off the words they said. Standing taller with each rhyme I learn. No return, no return. Through the static, I heard my future calling. Future calling. Through the static, I heard my future calling. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? Sip. Now I'm passing knowledge down the line, teaching rhythm, teaching rhyme. Young ones gather round to hear the sound, how the lost becomes the found. Every static-filled discovery built the person I would be. Signals clearer than it was before, but I still want something more. Scanning frequencies with practiced hands, helping others understand. Those who came before lay down the path. Nothing gold can ever last, but something pure remains inside the noise. Beyond the fame, beyond the poise, still that same can turn in dials at night. Holding tight, holding tight. Static. Future calling. Static, still searching.